What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to share with you all my strategy to defeat Corel Prison in hard difficulty. Let's start by looking at the bosses so that we understand which elements are strong against these enemies. So one of the best first bosses is going to be Airbuster prototype that has weakness to thunder and arrow. So we can bring the classic Murasame and other thunder weapons like Shockbuster from Glen maybe, and then is immune to poison and also physical defense down and magical defense down. It will do physical defense down, but that's fine in this case. The second boss is going to be the Red Dragon, so it's weak to ice, and we just got really good ice weapons, such as the limited weapons banner. And then it's immune to darkness, silence, stun, fog, and physical defense down, but it's not immune to bio. So then bringing bio could help here to, like, bring some dots that will help you with the fight. It also will do fog, so if you're a magic user you might have some issues there. Then third one, it could be Reno or Death Machine. So Death Machine also weak to thunder, immune to poison but not immune to physical defense down or magical defense down, and it will do a shield. Magical attacks are really effective, so that's good to know. Reno is immune to darkness and silence, so first boss I think that I can remember that is not immune to stun and also is not immune to bio. So bio will work here, also physical defense down, magical defense down, etc. The thing here is that it will do pyramid, and with pyramid you will lose one unit for a bit, so watch out with that, because yeah, it's good to have a strategy that is balanced and that can allow you to survive. The things with these dogs is that are gonna inflict poison. So in this fight, it's good that you're bringing some poison removal. Finally, the Bloody Worm is the final boss, and it's weak to thunder. So Murasame also works here. Is immune to all these things, physical defense down, magical defense down, stun, but it's not immune to bio, so bio can also work here, which is really good. The thing about this boss is that it will do water attacks, and it will buff itself with physical attack up. So if we bring physical attack down and we are resistant to water, we will survive this without a problem. So because of that, let me show you my build. Actually, let me show you some options. So these are ice elemental weapons that you can bring. You have the saber, Tifa's gloves, I think it's called Royal from Matt, and then some of the free weapons that we got from the summons. The plus Kites, it also has some weapons. And then on the thunder ones, we have the classic Murasame, but then also Shockbuster, the ones from the summons, like this one, Ramu, and don't remember the rifle, and then gloves from Tifa and a few others. So you have options there. In my case, for Tifa, I'm bringing a physical non-elemental DPS, just because I want her to shine with the gloves and then be useful in any different fight. Granted, these are limited weapons, but I could have brought the gloves, which will be fantastic as well, and it's magic elemental. It's just that I prefer to build her on physical for now. As secondaries, I'm bringing Feather Scatter because I want that increase in physical defense and I want a bit more sustainability, just in case, just to be on the safer side. Of course, Ultimatic and Stream Slasher. Then my healer is Matt in this case because it has Sneak Beetle that can do physical attack down, really good for the final boss. Prime Number because I don't have enough copies of Centipede, so it's only healing 50%, and I'd rather have this one that heals 74 for now. Once I have more copies of Centipede, probably I will switch it forever. Got Stick Classic because it boosts heal. Power Soul gives me HP and magical ability potency, and then Tranquilizer Gun also boosts heal and boosts ability potency. Lastly, or Thunder God Cloud, the samurai outfit, Murasame of course, breaking triangle sigil, and then a Steam Saber because it buff, attack for everyone, and it's really cool and it does ice damage. And then one of the best weapons in the games, like Twinkling Star, HP and boost physical ability potency, same with Map Minute. And then lastly, Broadsword A6 that boost my physical attack and my lightning potency. A thing to notice is that I'm bringing healing poison and healing fatigue. Healing poison in all my units and healing poison and fatigue in 2 of my units, just to be on the super safe side. I don't want to take any risks. And without further ado, let's jump into the dungeon itself. I will leave chapters, probably you can see that in YouTube, so that you can skip the builds or just go into some boss fights and whatever is easier. So first here I take the turn in the right. Alright, so we're gonna speed this one. They are gonna pop poison and I want to remove that, so that's why I'm playing semi, because then I don't need to worry about targeting myself. I can just pop healing poison, and by playing semi it will automatically target the one that needs the heal, so that's good. Then because we take the first one on the right, we can go and get the box. Now we're gonna continue right towards the first boss. Let's get it, boys! Alright, so first boss, Wake to Thunder. Let's get it. Cool, so we're gonna pop a few Thunder Strikes as fast as possible. It's popping poison. I'm gonna heal myself with Tifa, and then, which realistically you wanna heal yourself with Mad, of course, but it's doing physical defense down, but it's fine. Like in this boss, I would say the key thing is to rush him. That's why if you heal with one or the other, it's not a big deal. The key thing in this fight is to rush him with your thunder elements, with your thunder god, and that's about it. Cool. Ice potency or ice potency. So my personal preference here is going to the safe side. Ice potency 10% is enough. Granted, you can do more ice damage if you need to, but then you will compromise on your physical defense. So this is not ranking, this is not competitive, so I'd rather be on the safe side. So as you saw, we took every right until we couldn't. So we are here now. Let me show you the map. We start here, going down, now here, all the way to the right, go up. I'm not gonna go to the boss yet because I'm gonna take this box, and then go up, and then here. In this square, you will find a key, and that key will open a box here in the boss. Okay, so here in this square. Right, so we're gonna take 2 lefts. Now we go all the way to the left. How are you finding this like dungeon? Do you find it? I find it a bit too much, like too many stages for nothing, like screens. But I guess it's different, so it's good that it's different. I like that we are, receiving new dungeons and we can complete new things. So it's content, it's good. I just wish dungeons were more repetitive, so we could get anything for repeating them over and over again, like in any other MMOs or games. But it is what it is. Right, so we're gonna pop the attack down just so that it removes less attack from us, and then at Sangan Fist, my Cloud should be doing the ice damage, and that's about it. In this fight, is another one where you rush the boss. So then we are not in the difficult fights yet. Once we get to the difficult ones, I will slow it down. Also, of course, I appreciate that I have a lot of DPS, but I think you get the idea. Lightning potency here will be useful, or physical defense and healing potency. To be on the safer side, you can go for this one, physical defense and healing potency. Granted, if you have a lot of DPS, then lightning potency is the way, so then you defeat the final boss even faster. But yeah, I'm doing the safer route. Cool map. So now we go back, left, and then back, down. Then you can choose between Reno or these guys. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. Oh, sorry. This is where you will get the key. Here there will be a materia. Not a materia, like a blue. It's not even blue, it's white. A white dot shiny, and that has the key. Okay. Yeah, there is no materia in hard mode. It is only in the other one. Alright, so we come down. Honestly, like I think we are like in a really good state in the game right now because we have like new limit breaks. It took me a while to get all of them because you need to have so many fights, but then now that we have them, I think it's great. Cool, let's do Reno. Before we fight, let's check. Um, don't be afraid of using your supplements. It's fine. If you're doing damage, it's fine. I'm gonna bring some ATB to heal myself as soon as we start the fight, okay? So Matt is gonna go in defensive mode and heal ourselves before he start like popping tricks. Cool, nice. So it popped the pyramid in my second DPS, which is fine because then we can rush him. Like, I'm gonna slow this down. I didn't go into defense mode, that was a mistake, but it doesn't do that much damage as you saw. Okay, so the key thing is, yeah, poison is happening, and because I'm playing semi, one of my units will remove the poison out of us. Okay, or it will die. It died with a single hit. Nice. Yeah, so this fight can get complicated if poison starts tickling and you don't do enough damage, or if it's prison your healer. Like, believe me, like once on the first run, I got distracted and I died on that fight. So I'm not ashamed of saying that. But yeah, just saying that be careful with Reno because it can get tricky. Water resistant is really useful here, especially for the final boss. The final boss will use water attack. So here you can get your chest. That will be on your first run. And then yeah, so water resistant, that's why I picked that one. And now we're going for the one before the last. Should be fine. Now here is the thing, because we are not in competitive mode, you can totally pop your cottage here and it will be fine. You will still get max bonus. So I'm gonna do it. I'm not afraid of doing it. We are not looking for the optimizing run, okay? I'm looking for the safest run and giving you the tips to achieve the safest possible option. Cool. Now here you can pop somersault, another limit break, because you will be able to regain them later. So let's speed the boss a bit. Cool. Now pop no mercy, thunder strike a few times, stomp. A stomp can get tricky, so that's why the stomp is good that you defend. And also if you can pull a physical attack down, that will be sweet because then it will do way less damage. It does almost nothing with physical attack down. So that's sweet and nice. Super safe. And then more thunder strikes so that we remove the sigils. Let's go back to the healer. Let's not risk it. My DPS should attack by itself. So once it pops the attack, I go into defense, heal. Nice, go back to attack. Cool. Barrier is down. Now we can rush him. This attack should do. And here we go. So yeah, I always try to focus on the boss in dungeon rankings because if you start hitting the ads, I mean, sometimes killing the ads is really useful, especially if they do poison. For example, with Reno, it's useful to do them. But if you brought your poison in all the units, then it's actually fine. Now, what will you choose here? Well, fatigue resistance is extremely useful so that you don't need to worry about fatigue anymore. And because we don't have any score boost, then it's fine. Remember, this is hard. It's not very hard. We will do very hard tomorrow. Here we go. So if you got the key, then you can pop that one. We have enough life, but still, like, we don't want to risk it. So we're gonna pop an extra supplement, maybe some ATB, so that we attack faster. And that's about it. Supplements, and off we go. Cool, let's go into the fight. Nice. So now I'm gonna save the limit breaks so that when we have the three of them, I'm gonna do physical attack down so that it does even less damage. I'm gonna pop one heal in attack mode because I wanna sustain my buff. So he's gonna buff himself, so then we're gonna continue popping physical attack down. Cool. I'm saving the limit breaks for when he pops Diving Splash. I save ATB, and in the last second we go into defense mode. Because he has physical attack down, and we took water resistance, then it should be fine. Oh, sorry. No, somersault always should go the first one, but yeah, I was rushing a bit there. Okay. Nice. Time to take a bit of coffee. It's always good. There we go. Another heal in attack mode, even though, you know, we are super fine with life. And then, yeah, so we don't have any fatigue. We are good. Physical attack down in some of our units, but it's fine, not a problem. Matt is doing X shot. Tifa is gonna buff himself, and then it's gonna attack. We're gonna pop one Bio just to make it funnier. You see, Bio is working. You can bring Yuffie here, and then use your Bio bill. It's time to shine for Yuffie. And then look, 6,000 is hitting, I think. Which is very nice. So you can make things way easier. And that's about it. That was the dungeon in hard difficulty. So thanks a lot for watching, and as I always say, if you like this type of content, please throw a like or subscribe. There will be more things coming soon. I appreciate your support. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Thanks a lot for watching, and until the next time, cheerios. Bye bye.